I am Ms. Rodriguez, the Assistant Principal of Operations, and today we will go over how you can fill out your child's re-registration, your child or your children's, if you have multiple, re-registration just in less than 10 minutes. So you do click on this link that we do have in our Facebook page, or we did send it via Remind. So we're going to go ahead and log in. So I did forget my password. This can happen to all of us. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my phone number that I've been using all these years to re-register my children. It's going to send me a code. I'm waiting for the code to arrive. The code has arrived. So since the code has arrived, then I am going to go ahead and enter it. And this is a one-time code, so there's no way that you guys can have access to mine or anybody get access to anybody's account. And I'm just going to create a new password, something that I always use and I can remember. But this year, it's been a year, so I did forget. So I'm going to update my password. So it's been updated already successfully. So I did already do the re-registration for one of my child, which is the 9th grader. So now I'm going to go ahead and do, as you can see, I do have my son that is in 9th grade going to 10th grade. So then I also have a kindergartner, and I am sharing this information only because they are my children and I'm okay with sharing this information, but I will blur some of it out. So we just click on it, your intent to return. So this is where you're going to respond. You're going to say if you are returning to the idea that you're currently registered at, which is North Mission, you're transferring to another idea, or not returning at all. And this is very important information that we need to know. That way we do open up those spots that are available for families that are on the waiting list or wanting to apply for the next school year. So my child is returning, of course. And then I just put save draft, and then I put submit. It is 2 parts. It's going to pop up the screen. It's going to pop up. So sorry, it's going to pop up. So I just put submit. So it means I'm just going to put okay. Now it's going to take me to the second part. And once you've done the signature, it's draw your signature in the box. You're going to draw it. I do have a touch screen, so I did do it really quickly. You can do it via your cell phone as well. And I'm just going to save it. So it's going to adopt it into anything that I do need to sign. So here is my son's information. Right, I authorize them. My son is in kindergarten, but even though he's in kindergarten, they still ask us these questions. So I authorize you to remove my student's cell phone. By selecting, I authorize you consent to IDEA Public Schools using your student's cell phone number to provide the information below for communication. So this is if your child is a little older and they do want to receive messages, then that's where you'll put it. And then here, students, so there's no affiliation with the military, so I'll just put that. Is the student a single parent with either custody joint? So no. Has the student ever had referrals for mental health or services? Nope. Expelled, arrested, juvenile? Nope. Foster care status, you're going to select this student is not currently in the conservatorship of State Child Services Department. So you're just going to click that one. Migrant, no, my child is not a migrant. And then, is your student considered homeless? So no, he has a home. There's our home address, phone number, my husband's information, emergency contact. Here in the emergency contacts, you do need to put they're all eligible to pick up. No, they do not. My children do not live with my mother. They do not have custody. This is my mother-in-law. Yes, she can pick them up. No, they don't live with her, and no, she does not have custody. This is my sister, which is my son's aunt. Yes, she can pick him up. No, we do not live with her, and no, she does not have custody. This part you're going to ignore. I already have my son's doctor's information saved here, only because I just recently did my other son's application. So you can just look it up, put it in there, and I actually know the phone number by memory because he has been my son's pediatrician. For the dentist, it's optional, so we don't really have to fill that out. It's up to you if you do want to fill it out. I usually leave it blank, but it is up to you. It does say optional here. So it says the health conditions. Do they have anything? So here, I leave it blank. So I won't select anything. I put no current health conditions. Does he have food allergies? No, my son does not have food allergies. Has he ever been prescribed an EpiPen? No. Has your child had serious, has he ever been hospitalized? No, he hasn't in the past year. He does not take any medication. Nope, he does not take medication at school. I do acknowledge. I would want help in case it is a life-threatening. So I understand that these are things that we do. So every Idea campus has a clinic that is managed by a health aide nurse. School aid services can help students with preventive cases such as screenings and educational resources as an adequate and emergency care. So yes, I would like for him. And I do give permission for him to get over the counter, and I do select all. He's not allergic to absolutely anything. Telehealth, yes, that is a lifesaver for me. I use it all the time here. My sons do the televisit instead of going to a doctor sometimes. And yes, I agree. So no. Yes. Here, my children do have insurance, but I am not going to add it right now, only just to save me time in case the school does need it. I have it, so I really don't need to put it in. Every time they do go on a field lesson, we do ask for their health information in case anything were to happen. So yes, I acknowledge, I understand. I need to understand that his immunization record needs to be up to date. Yes, I don't need to upload the document because we already have it on file unless we call you and we say that we need it. And I do give permission, I acknowledge the school health policies, and I also acknowledge the state health screening requirements that have to be done. So I'll just save. My son will not be riding the bus. Technology, I need to make sure that I read this carefully, but since I work here, I already know that if something were to happen to an equipment such as a computer or something, I am responsible to pay for this. So I do like to save everything before moving on to the next in case I do get kicked out. So I consent for my child to participate in these kind of classes, and that's up to me as a parent, right? Everybody has their own opinion. So That one you can leave blank unless you don't want them to do the survey. This one the same. If you don't want them to participate in these kind of lessons, then you just put I do not. Same here, anti-bully. And then media release, videotape, photographed. I really don't mind. This, not really. I don't want to share his information. Yes, I give permission for, and also yes, for the law enforcement. And I already have read the student and family handbook. It is available for you to read right here. I would recommend for you to download it and read it. Right, download it, read it at your own time, just so you do really know our rules and expectations for here at IDEA North Mission. And I have been informed about my child being enrolled and all the information that I need. I will review the handbook, which I do review every year, and then I will follow the policies, right? I will review all the changes with my child and adhere to any requirements established, and then the student handbook. I will go ahead and read it. So board approved policies. IDEA has made policies available to me. Yes. So I know where to locate that at ideapublicschools.org. Yes. And yeah, before things. And then here's a commitment to excellence. I really like to read these out loud to my son. So I like to go back, actually like take a picture of it, and then I'd like to read it to him to remind him just of the expectations. And I will support and encourage my child to attend and excel at a four-year college or university, because that is my ultimate goal. So I acknowledge this and then save draft. And then submit. Okay. Before you submit, we do need to sign. So here is where the signature goes. I do need to add my phone number here. Okay. Oh my. This address is correct. You see, I'll give you kind of on the side what you need to. A signature must be applied. So the signature is right here. Apply signature. It automatically applies the signature that you first used. And then apply signature. It'll apply the signature that, oh, it was not able to apply. Oh, because of this. Okay, apply signature, submit. Okay, and then there's one more that I need to sign a signature. Apply signature, submit. Oh, one more. So good thing this thing does stop you and tell you need something to complete. So, and it tells you exactly where, which is really cool. Submit. Okay. So the form was successfully submitted. So that means if I go back, my re-registrations have been completed. So I need to say complete, complete, complete. I'm going to take a screenshot of this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and send it via Facebook, because we do have a competition going on right now. The first 500 people to complete will be entered into a drawing. So look at our Facebook for more details. And thank you very much. If you do have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to us here at IDEA North Mission. Stop by or do call 956-424-4300. Thank you.